Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have another paper squishy for you, and today's one is of this little pizza. So to start off with, what you'll need to do is draw out the obviously pizza for your paper squishy. So taking a orangey yellowy kind of pen, I just drew out the rough kind of shape that I wanted for my pizza, and then I went in with a reddy kind of burgundy colour and just drew some pepperoni slices. What I then did was I went back in with that same yellow orangey colour and just coloured the rest of the pizza slice in this colour. Now today I have actually got completely different camera settings on. I'm trying to kind of get a clearer image where you can still kind of see the colours, as after I made that watermelon remake squishy the other day, I figured I really need to start playing around a bit with my camera settings. So the lighting is a little bit dodgy here and in a second, so yeah, I just want to take a moment to apologise for that. But anyway, what I then did was moved on with a brown felt tip pen, and I just drew kind of like a crust on the very top of the pizza. I just did this nice and rounded and coloured this in with the brown felt tip pen. I did actually use a couple of different coloured browns, some warmer ones, some darker ones, just to add a little bit of shading to the crust of the pizza. Once I was happy with the shading on the crust of the pizza, I then went ahead with a black Sharpie pen and just drew out a little face on the front. I started off with the two eyes and making a little mouth in between. What I then did was went back in with some brown felt tips to add a little bit more shading, and the same red colour that I used for the pepperoni to add a few bits of like texture and dots and stuff like that on each pepperoni slice. I also added some white Posca pen to the eyes to add a little bit of highlight, and I also went ahead with a pink Posca paint pen and just popped on two bits of blush either side of the eyes. So what I did next was cut out this shape and then just taped it down to another white piece of paper. I actually just taped it all the way down and covered the whole of the pizza slice in tape and then cut around the shape. What I then did was popped tape on it lengthways so that I was able to cut it and then fold it over in little bits. As you can see here, I'm just cutting up to the pizza shape and then just folding the bits of tape around. This really helps to get a nice neat tape finish. So I do apologise for the lighting on this bit. For some reason my camera had completely forgotten the settings that I'd set it at, so I kind of really need to get some lighting, I think, to kind of make a more permanent setup, considering I am filming so many YouTube videos recently that I feel like I just really need to sort out my setup. So please bear with me over the next few videos while I experiment with that. So anyway, what I did to fill my paper squishy was just took some offcuts of foam that I saved up from when I made that catacorn squishy yesterday, and basically you can fill your paper squishy with whatever you want. I had this and I didn't want to waste it, so I just wanted to use this as, you know, I wasn't really going to use it for anything else. So you can use toy stuffing. Some people have said about using bags, some people have said about using cut up tissue paper, toilet roll, anything like that. There are lots of different ways to stuff your paper squishy, but you just want to squish it with whatever you have, and you do not need memory foam for this. So once completely taped up and all the memory foam and stuff was securely inside, my squishy was then complete. So I'm super happy with how this turned out. I absolutely love this little pizza. I don't know why I haven't done a pizza tutorial before, which I find really weird because I feel like pizza is probably my favourite food. I mean, I feel like pizza is probably everybody's favourite food, but yeah, I just really love how this turned out. I love its little face. I think it's just the perfect size for this squishy, and it just squishes so nicely, and with the help of the memory foam it does really kind of go right back up to size, as you would expect. Like I said, you can use any type of stuffing that you want. I will leave a few ideas down in the description below. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a super quick one and the lighting was a little bit off for a part of it, so I do apologise for that. You just, you know, just bear with me a little bit over the next week or so while I get it sorted. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!